Well, we want to read it, and then we're going to go ahead and we may make a change or two to it. So if you want to, Steve, would you please read it?
Sure. A resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Archuleta County, Colorado, in defense of Second Amendment rights. Whereas the right to bear arms and self-defense is recognized in state constitutions, and whereas the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States protects the rights of self-defense, defense of others, and the defense of the nation, and assumes the rights to hunting and sport shooting, and therefore it be resolved that the Archuleta County, by and through its Board of County Commissioners, will uphold the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States. Be it further resolved that neither the United States Congress nor the Colorado General Assembly of the State of Colorado should entertain consideration of any new legislation that would infringe on constitutionally protected rights under the Second Amendment.
Okay, let's have some discussion on this before we make a motion. Michael, your thoughts, please.
I've got to, first of all, the first two paragraphs, I should say the one that Archuleta County, by and through its Board of County Commissioners, will uphold the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States is fine. And first, whereas the right to bear arms, or right to arms and self-defense is recognized by the state constitution, both those things are accurate. What I would like to suggest is where it says the Second Amendment of the Constitution protects the rights, and then it goes on to list assumptions, etc. I'd like to substitute the actual language in the Second Amendment. Instead of interpreting, us sitting here and interpreting the Second Amendment, we ought to have the actual, a well-regulated militia being necessary to secure a free state, and the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. That's the actual language of the Second Amendment, and I would prefer that.
So what you would have to do is put, whereas the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States protects, provides, colon, and then just insert the Second Amendment.
Yes, the Second Amendment, just the right of it is in the Constitution. Yeah. You good with that? Yes.
And then therefore, Archuleta County Commissioners will uphold the Second Amendment of the Constitution. On the last paragraph, and I apologize to the audience here. I've been traveling for a couple of days, and I did not have solid, consistent access to this document. So
no, that's absolutely fine. We told Michael so we could get this moving forward. He could do this in the meeting. It's really important to get this done. We feel the community has been asking for a while to get this done, so we're working on it. But the important thing is to give Michael time to view this and make sure that we got his input as well, because that's just as important for Steve, myself, and Michael to have the right input on this. So, Michael, if you go ahead and proceed, please.
Yeah. The notes that I made earlier as I was looking through this will be a couple of just a minor change to the last paragraph. So we read something like this: be it further resolved that neither the United States Congress nor the Colorado General Assembly of the State of Colorado should entertain consideration of any new legislation that would contradict the Second Amendment as written. I only have one consideration for discussion here, and that is entertain. Are we suggesting that we should preempt Congress in consideration of legislation?
That was never my thought. Was that your thought?
Because that's what this says.
Then let's just change it to where, how hard does that to do, Todd? Can we just change the wording? Wordsmith, of course, Todd.
The United States Congress should consider, should adopt any new legislation that would infringe on constitutional protected rights under the Second Amendment.
Okay. This is good. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. And Todd, have you already made all the changes? Have you edited all the changes? Okay, I'm going to have you read it, Todd. So give him this. You need it?
All right.
This is how the resolution is going to read, Steve. This way you know, okay? Michael, this is how the new resolution is going to read.
It's just a suggestion.
Yeah, no, this is a suggestion, but this is, we need your input, because I've already given mine earlier.
The resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Archuleta County, Colorado, in defense of Second Amendment rights. Whereas the right to arms and self-defense is recognized in state constitutions, and whereas the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States provides a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Therefore, be it resolved that Archuleta County, by and through its Board of County Commissioners, will uphold the Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States. Be it further resolved that neither the United States Congress nor the Colorado General Assembly should enact any new legislation that contradicts constitutionally protected rights under the Second Amendment.
That's good. You fine with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Please fine with that? I'm good with it, you know, some more changes.
You got one comment?
Yeah, no, that's coming, no, that's not yet. Okay, so I'll entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move to adopt resolution 2013-19 as read.
Oh, second.
Okay. Public comment. Is there any public comments on this item? If there is, you can step up to the podium. I'll give you 3 minutes, but I need you to state your name and your address, please. And you have 3 minutes, if you will, please.
My name is Katrina Ritz, RYDZ Avenue in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Just only one thing, new legislation. Can you explain to me, does that mean that the legislation recently passed by the state of Colorado on gun control would then be okay?
That was never
So you said new legislation.
Yes, please.
That's the way the draft showed up.
I don't think we were commenting whether or not that legislation is constitutional. It would be a question for the courts to decide. I thought what the board's direction was going forward, we wanted to make clear that we would defend the Second Amendment.
That's exactly what we want to do.
Okay, so you want to take the language new out and just say new legislation?
Where is the word now?
It's in paragraph.
Second paragraph.
Oh, be it further resolved, second word on the far right.
Okay.
Last paragraph.
Does anybody have any objection with taking the word new out?
No?
Difference to me.
Maybe we'll do.
We're going to amend that motion to do that. We'll do that in just a bit. We'll amend that. Okay, is that all you have?
That's all I have.
Okay.
I'm of course for it.
That's fine. Okay. Todd, how we want to withdraw the motion and do the motion?
Let's go ahead and finish.
Okay, is there any other public comment? Okay, there's none. Let's go ahead and how we're going to wordsmith this. We're going to amend the motion. Would you amend the motion, please? Can we do that, Judy?
To strike
Well,
the
amended motion needs a second one, so
Okay.
it's easier if you withdraw it and start.
Okay, withdraw your motion.
Okay, I withdraw my original motion.
Okay, so your motion is withdrawn. Okay, let's go ahead and I'll entertain a motion.
Mr. Chair, I move to approve resolution as 2013-19 with the, as read, deleting the word new from the last paragraph of the motion.
June, is that second? Okay, I need a second.
Second.
Okay, and public comment? We already had public comment unless there's some more. There being none, the motion has been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries unanimously. Thank you. We're going to be moving right along here. Jess, next time, please.
I think this.
Mr. Chair, I would be in consideration to approve the employment contract with Jess Smith for the position of county administrator.
Okay. And I have